Assalamu alaikum dosto. My name is Dr. Abdul Kareem and I am studying as assistant professor in Department of Chemical Engineering, Dawood Engineering University of Engineering and Technology, Karachi. Currently, I am on the way I am from Rawalpindi to Karachi. So now I got time to give some points regarding the topic of the topic, a presentation on the opportunities for fresh graduates. Actually, we have already some experience. We already passed from the bachelor life, and then we complete our master, bachelor, as well as PhD. So we have some knowledge. So I think I can share some valuable points. One thing is that when anybody is getting admission in engineering universities or another discipline, so he has some objectives, he has some ideas, he has some future plans that what he want. Suppose anybody has obtained admission in engineering, so he must set some objectives, some plans, so then he will successful. According the new system about the OB, outcome based educations, they are focusing on the quality educations. They are not focusing on the GPA system. If anybody have high GPA, so means it's not good option that he is a good student. But for creating the good engineers and creating the good graduates, student needs many skills in a form of communication skills, presentation skills, confidence, ethics, and technical knowledge, and also social life as well as environment. I think there are so many points which are necessary for each student. Suppose any students he want to be the professional engineer, successful professional engineer or employee. So he need to create develop all the skills during the study. Suppose OB systems is focusing on improving the communication skills. Suppose if for that purpose you need to study about the English, you have to study about the grammar. So you have to study about the you have to improve the communication skills, speaking skills, listening skills, as well as writing skills, because these skills are more important. Your first impression is focused on your communication skills. If your communication skills are weak, so you cannot survive in industries. So everybody will think that that guy has less confidence, so he's not capable for our industry, for company. First point is that you have to improve the communication skills. So I think from the first year to third year, maybe up to fourth year, you need to improve your communication skills. You can take the English courses from different institutes, and you can improve your writing skills, communication skills, speaking and listening skills. I think these are more important. Second number is computer skills. Computer skills are important. If you don't know about the computers, so I think you are useless, because you are out of the current world. So I think during the graduation, you need to learn the practice. You know, learn about the computers, especially about computers, the hardwares, as well as you need you now learn about many softwares regarding the graphs, simulation, modeling, and MS Word, Excel, and PPT. I think there are so many multiple options in computers. I think we had to improve our computer skills. They are more important. If we will not focus on the computer skills, so means we cannot compete. So second number, we have to students need to uh, uh, improve the computer skills. I think these are the two basics skills. And during studying, we need some technical knowledge. Teachers are transferring their knowledge through lectures, through PPT, through videos, but that knowledge may be not enough. So during education, a student needs to get internships in different industries. So if anybody during the vacations in form of the summer as well as the winter vacation, students should apply for internship and get training in industries from the first year to third year at least. I think that these 3 years are more important for getting the technical knowledge. Without the technical knowledge, I think we cannot survive in industry or company. So then we can improve the technical knowledge by doing internships, by doing different technical trainings in different companies. So I think a graduate can improve his technical skills. And during the university life, a student must be active, must be social. If he has social community, he has good friends, and he is involved in different social activities, so he can increase the contacts with industries, with the friends, and then that these activities will be helpful for the graduate for getting the good job in different reputed organizations. If anybody is not active and he's like silent and he has no communication with the friends and he's not social, so I think he will lose a chance to get a job early and to get a job in good organizations. During study, during the from first year to third year, I think these are more important to learn knowledge about the concerned discipline. And when a graduate is reaching in the fourth year, so he need think about the plan, what is his plan and what he want. So suppose after during in the final year, the student has to make the plan, what is his future plan, from where he can start the career. He want to start educations, or he start career from the job. If anybody is interested to start career with education like a master or PhD, so I think he should study about research papers, and he should develop the research backgrounds, and he also need training how to make research proposals and how to communicate with the professors. If he is working continuously on research papers, research paper writing, research proposal, and he's attending the conferences and he's presenting publications in different conferences, and then he learning that how to communicate with a professor, how to motivate the professor. So I think in the end of the graduation, I think he will get a scholarship in different countries. So I think he will not waste the time and he will be successful, and he will continue his educations like on the master or a PhD. And similarly, if anybody is interested to become the CSS officers, so I think he should start he should work, he should study about the basic subjects which are important for the commissions, and he should make a mind that for commissions, and after then he need dedicated time, and he need more motivation for getting the training, getting the preparation for the CSS exams. I think if a student is diverted and he cannot decide properly, so I think he will lose the time, he will waste the time. So I think final year is the more important time for developing the good career. I think finally, if in entrance of the final year, if we had decided our career, our plan, so I think that then we can perform our duties, our assignments properly. And similarly, Everybody know that there's a shortage of the shortage of jobs in the market. So every company needs experienced persons. So it's too difficult to get a job in industry within short time. So I think if a student is hardworking, he is punctual, and he possesses many skills. So I think definitely he will get a job in different organizations. I think for getting the job, the student must prepare for the test, technical test. Like suppose he should get knowledge from the seniors that what is the procedure for getting job, and what are the requirements. So I think during the final year he must prepare he prepare and must study for the technical tests, and which points are important for the interview. I think he read different papers, and he must be ready for the for getting job. I think these are the main points where a student can focus. If a student has plan and he's completing, he's developing all the skills in own self, so I think then the student will be successful. So I think these are the main important points for fresh graduates.